I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. Yo, it's tea time, my boys. Go grab a sip, you know what I'm saying? Yo, pinky out and all that. All right, yo, welcome back to Danganronpa. Let's get it. All right, yo, we continue with the class trial. We're gonna dive right back in. It was the glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. So last we left off, they're going through about like how Hifumi moved himself.
One look at the blood stain on the cloth should make things clear.
Yup.
This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean.
Yes,
and
sir.
the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
Oh, is it on the... Oh, it
camera, was
is!
it? Hifumi's, of course.
Yup.
The character was Princess Petals.
Prince.
From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
What a name.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Yup.
I see your
Stupid
point.
Hifumi.
And the only people
Rest
here
in peace,
who
my
wear
bad, though.
glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my
yes, we do have more than
glasses
one glasses user.
Then there's no question.
Yeah, no.
It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is...
Yo, these people are so stupid, y'all.
What I'm saying is, the
How
blood
did
on
they
his
not-
glasses was wiped away
Y'all
using
saw
his
last
own
episode. Y'all know what I'm
cleaning
dealing
cloth.
with.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
I mean, yes, everybody else had alibis for not
But
being
who
there.
would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And there's blood on it?
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He
Yep.
pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
Yep.
Then he
I don't know
stands
what he
up
does after
and
that.
walks out on his own 2 feet. And
That's
with
the only
that,
part I'm a
the
little
impossible
unsure
task
about.
of moving his copious corpse
Yep.
becomes possible.
Agree. I agree.
If he was just pretending to be dead,
Uh-huh.
what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
I'm surprised no one noticed him having a pulse. Like, I figured they would have checked that. Oh, but maybe the announcement played. Okay, I mean, I guess now I get why they wouldn't.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains
There
packs
it
of
is.
blood for
I don't know why they
emergencies.
didn't put it
He
in the
probably
truth
used one
bullets
of
or
those.
like as like part of the file.
Figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
Hey,
And if Hifumi was still alive
chill.
at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
Yep.
It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Wait. Why? I know it's not those two. I already know that, but why would Hifumi move him? I gotta think about this. Why would Hifumi move him?
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office,
Why?
he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
Wait, did he kill
The door
Taka?
was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking
Wait,
for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door
Yeah, I
was
remember all that.
The repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Yeah,
Which means when
okay.
Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it
Someone
could
was
only
already
have
inside.
been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another
Why?
victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
Yeah. Wow, he actually went and killed.
That means
Taka,
he took
okay.
part in the murders.
just keep
Damn.
If you're
I
having
really
trouble,
didn't think he
would you
had
like
it in
me to show
him.
you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right,
Okay.
Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless
Oh, the
body?
no. Yes. Yes, okay. You know what? I will say the one thing I'm really happy about is I did not guess this whole trial before it happened. Or like close, or like soon after it happened, you know what I'm saying? So, the thing that Hifumi stole, it was this.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
hidden note?
Yes.
That's right.
That's the one.
We found it stuffed in his pants.
Wait. Okay, I gotta think about this more.
In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the
Huh.
pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Yep. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the equipment
That's the
room
note I
for
was
6
telling
a.m.
you about. The one that told me where to go.
Yeah.
Wait,
This is
one's
confusing.
a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
Let's meet in the rec room for 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hero got.
It's not the same.
Is it the same? I want to know if it's the same,
In other words,
handwriting and
the
stuff.
killer
Was
got
it the
in touch
same
with another
person? This is
person
weird.
Besides Hero, and that person could only have been.
Taka? Fumi's pants! What are they again, y'all, they doing a little too much, you know, in the studio, okay? Yo, okay, it's not the
That's right.
Taka, okay.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder
Yep.
him.
Right, because, okay, yeah,
Over
he got the
here.
note.
Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on,
Yeah.
but Hifumi had that
Oh.
letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Happy!
Yep.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Oh, yes!
Oh
You
my
ruin it
god.
every time!
Man, just that Jack is seriously scary, but still, I can't let her get to me. Okay, we gotta make another argument. Ooh. Broken restructure Fumi's glasses. Glasses clean as blood.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was
What
intended
do I got
for...
here? Fumi's glasses. We've already done that one. Glasses.
But remember
Okay,
what the
that
note
is.
said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
The time
Yep,
doesn't
that's
matter.
right. Okay.
The note has nothing to do
Wait,
with
the time does
TikTok.
matter.
No, that's wrong.
Is that right? Okay, there we go. There we go.
No.
I was gonna say, as soon as I heard time, I'm like, oh, it's probably the stopwatch.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was
Yep,
murdered.
and that was the time Taka was murdered,
You've
so it
already
actually
proven
lines up.
that
And
using
it was
his
only like
wristwatch.
5 minutes after. Not even, maybe.
But there's more.
Yeah, not
Look
even.
where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka
That's where he was killed.
I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
I wonder if Hifumi tried to take advantage of knowing he was getting set up to set up someone
that should
else.
be plenty to show that this
I don't know
note
if that's what it
definitely
was.
meant for Taka.
Well, would
Yeah,
you put it
100%.
like that? No further objections!
Okay, alright. But that's easy to please her.
Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
Yeah,
But if they
it's
gave the note
f***ed up.
to Taka-
It's very f***ed up.
What was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuff down his pants, no less!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
It's so weird because if he's already knows he's dead,
Go
like,
ahead. Show us.
oh, he has a piece of it in his hand.
I got it!
That joint.
When I searched Taka's body,
Man, I'm on point
I saw
today,
that
y'all.
his lifeless hand was
Okay.
gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this,
Yep.
the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found
Yeah,
hidden
it
on
fits
Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap
Yep.
and Hifumi's note.
Yup. They're from the same piece of paper.
They're from the same piece.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note.
Yeah.
There's only one way to explain it.
Huh.
Taka died
Okay.
clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap.
I'm surprised Hifumi left out that small
Did I
piece
get
of
all that
information.
right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was
Yeah.
important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Oh, oh, wait, I didn't realize that it was he an accomplice. I thought he was doing his own thing.
After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
Okay, okay. Oh man, this really looking like Celeste, y'all. I'm just saying, he really into her. I bet Celeste planned to have him involved from the start, and also, boom, kill him at the same time.
In fact, He was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Sorry, no.
But no.
When
No,
we found
what are
him
you
in the
talking about? He's
repository,
dead.
Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then,
Yeah, because if he actually killed Taka, he is the
Whoever
Black
did
Man
is
and would have
the
gotten out.
mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So he must have been
Yep.
killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split
Yep.
up and were searching
Okay.
for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
wait,
Oh,
but me and Sakura were
yeah,
together.
that's true.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Jesus! Yo!
When they were killed bothers me too. But there's
Okay.
something that's been
No,
bothering
these
me
people are
even
crazy.
more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, according to the Monokuma file,
One of the Justice
the way
Hammers.
Taka
I
and
forget
Hifumi
which
were
Justice
killed was
Hammer.
almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4
wait,
were
they
still
really
laying
don't know
around in
that-
the nurse's office and equipment room.
They don't know
right?
that these are from the repository?
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi.
Oh, and that's why it was
and put the
washed
hammer
off.
back
Okay.
where They found it. But wouldn't that be seriously
Okay.
risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems
Not if it's in
there's
the same
some
room.
semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Dude, yo, he surprised
It's
me.
back in there
He got me
good and
thinking.
tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already
Yeah.
laying around those other rooms,
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue. So which hammer was
Oh,
used to
shocker.
attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were
I don't
accounted for
actually
in other
remember,
rooms,
to be
too.
completely honest.
And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then...
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Yeah, they just... Oh, the one that they washed
I think
off
it
that's
is
on the
possible.
rack now.
They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
Oh, I mean, again, I think it was Byaku who brought it up. The whole point of the hammers is
So
to
then,
throw them off
what
of
was
so
used
what's
to kill
happening and with the
Hifumi?
numbering and all that. The weapon that was used to actually kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow I'll have to find the truth.
what was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice
Okay.
Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
No,
Well,
no, it
whatever
wasn't any of the...
was,
Well, it was a
there's
hammer,
one
not a
thing
Justice
we have
Hammer,
to figure
though.
out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
No, it's wrong.
I don't think... Okay, oh, whoo! Oh, I wasn't sure if that was right. Okay, okay.
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something
Okay.
completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the
Well-
repository. The killer
Okay.
could have easily used that to kill Hifumi.
I mean, all the Justice Hammers were from the repository and painted.
All the hammers in
and
the
yeah, were used for
repository were
this
covered in flecks
thing.
of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Yeah.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's
Yep.
blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones,
Yeah.
small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's
Yep.
true, that would explain
Wait,
the Monokuma file's note
huh,
about the
wait, I'm
wounds being
confused now.
similar.
Because I thought they were the weapons, not a
So
basis
Hifumi
made
moved
off of
Taka's
it.
body to the repository where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him.
You challenging everything. Everything, man. Every single time we come up with a lead that makes sense,
The
you
way
just gotta
the graduation
step in
rule
every
works,
time.
there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
Yes, but it doesn't stop
So
someone
the
from
idea
helping.
that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
I don't know. We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. At least that's what we thought at first, but...
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true. That is. But that only really...
In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Based on the rules that have been made, even if more than one person is
Oh, if
complicit in the murder,
interesting. The other one I
only
grabbed
the
didn't
one
carry
who
over,
actually
which means
carried
only
out
the
act
correct one
can
will carry
graduate
over.
and survive.
That's, weird.
Assuming
Okay.
the rule holds true.
No control.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Yo, put her in her place, Makoto! Yo, every
Since there were
time
2
this
murders,
comes up, like,
it's at least
80% of them have
more
been
than one person
arguing
was
with
involved.
Celeste.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per
yeah,
murder,
okay.
an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
Oh, and in this case there was
You're
because
saying
of
that
alter
2
ego.
people could act as each other's
Okay.
accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told
That's
Hifumi.
crazy that that's what
They
it
would
came
each have
down
an
to.
accomplice for their
Stupid.
crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents.
Yeah,
and it
2
only
separate
looked
incidents.
like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual.
That makes so much more
similar
sense
weapon
now.
used in each crime.
I really didn't think
disappearing
Hifumi would get
bodies.
involved, but it does make sense because I did
One
point out very
single set of
early that
circumstances,
they were both involved
they
with
made it
alter
look
ego.
like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target
Yeah.
and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no
crazy.
accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice, which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan
Tough.
from the
That's ruthless.
very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so?
I don't know, man.
It's cunning. Still, their choice of
Oh,
accomplice
Jesus.
seems odd.
The effort made to convince us 2 murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed the fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's
I
almost unnatural how good she is at
accomplice
this.
could be involved.
That's probably something
Then
related to her
who was the
superpower that
one
we don't know
pulling
of.
Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yep. True killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions and in the end murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there really is only one person who seems fit. Am I picking right now? Oh my god. You! I told you your ass you're gonna be one of these killers. And it's funny how you killed the guy who, as soon as I saw her get mad, y'all, I knew she was gonna be one of them. Funny enough, she killed the person that gave her tea. And honestly, I should have seen that coming. Right before then, I don't know who she was gonna kill, but it makes
Here's
sense
my
now.
answer.
Oh
It
man,
was
so we're just
Celeste.
addressing it right here.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Wait, so what? Why are they
I
like
really
so?
do hate this kind of joke.
A joke?
Oh, ain't no joke.
I
Ain't no joke up in here.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet
Dead.
of that from brains, that lazy,
Oh
worthless
my
goddamn
god.
idiot.
Jesus.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh my
Just
god.
to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is.
There is
Throughout the
evidence to support
investigation,
it?
there was certain behavior that was common only
Oh.
to the two of you. Considering
Yelling
what we've
and all-
learned so
yeah,
far,
it's true.
It only further proves
And
that the
after
two of you
Byakuya
were
said,
working
well, that
together.
was a really particular intense scream for someone like you. The screaming. Wait, well, it's true, both of them did a lot of screaming, but I don't think that's it. Oh, my bad. Okay. Wait, was it not that? Wait, what was it? Oh, they encountered the suspicious individual.
I got it! The behavior they had
Oh.
in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it?
I mean, to be fair, I think the screaming has a big part of it, because that's what had us running around and made time for Celeste to go run around and do, or no, to let Hifumi do his thing, and then Celeste yelled so Hifumi could do his
The
thing to
only
move the
ones
body.
who ever actually
I don't
saw
know.
Robo
Yeah, it's
Justice
whatever.
firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
What?
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi
What was
ever
that?
laid eyes on the costumed individual. If
don't
we accept
understand
that
this kid,
Hifumi
yo.
was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began
Yeah.
our search for this individual. And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
I actually don't. Oh, I saw a shadow, something moving around at the
We
top of the
headed to the
stairs.
second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us
Yep.
all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was
Yeah.
wrong, what was it she said?
So they are talking about the screaming. Celeste, what's wrong? Yeah, that was a rather intense scream, someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway. and
Once she'd
disappeared.
done her job of getting
Oh,
us
this-
all up to the physics lab, it was time for her
Yeah.
partner to get to work.
Yep. Okay, so he yelled really loud. What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go
get
back.
us to divide into two groups, so that
Yeah,
we would discover both
wow.
bodies at the same time.
Wow.
In fact,
wow.
Celeste was
Wow.
precisely the one
I didn't
who
realize that it
proposed
was
we
that
split up.
precise. Whew. Dang, yo. She is cutthroat. She suggested it. Oh my god, how did I not realize that? And at the time, I thought it made sense. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individual to Tokubyaki and
Well,
Sakura.
if
And then the
Celeste
others went
and
with her.
Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
Yep, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. What, you got nothing
And
to
on
say
top of
now?
that piercing cry of yours early on. That
Yeah.
was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him,
Oh.
we're on the third floor. Everything's going according to plan.
Okay,
Why else
now
would
it
you
makes
let out
sense.
a scream that could have carried across the sea?
Oh,
I just realized
man.
another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
I certainly was not expecting this. Oh, I remember that threw me off too. I'm like, well, that seems so casual. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered.
Yep.
You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
Yep, nope, that absolutely.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Yeah.
You were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you.
Oh.
She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Damn.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal
Oh
mistake.
my god, yo, he's going all Phoenix right on there right now, yo.
Did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I
What
can
was
say
it?
that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
What was that? They must be really Wait, they must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys.
I remember her saying that too.
I think it's because
I
there was
don't
only one
understand what's so
death.
strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and
Yeah.
I were first to discover Taka's body in the
Okay,
equipment
okay.
room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now,
Yep.
the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Yep.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although
Oh.
I don't really get what it means.
I thought he
You hear
actually
that,
catch it
Celeste?
on.
Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Can you repeat
Oh
what
my
you said?
God.
If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it.
Oh, Byakuya, you are conniving. Damn. Byakuya said that if this comment doesn't make any sense. What is he alluding to? Monokuma file. Okay, that's not right. I probably gotta absorb something here.
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
I'll grab
And
that.
that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
I'll grab that too. Let's see if it carries over.
All
Ah,
I
it did
said
carry over.
was,
Okay, y'all see it.
They must really be enjoying this.
Okay, I don't think it's. I think it was.
Enjoying the
There was
sight of
something
us
else you said.
Standing around,
Not any of these like
frightened
singular
and
words.
Confused. They must be. We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
That's
Just
the one.
like
There we go. There we go.
No, it's wrong.
There we go. Oh nope.
That's right.
Oh my
There's no
god.
reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
I don't know how I didn't see that. Oh, I feel stupid. I didn't.
And we
pick
didn't
that
run
up.
into her until after we were all out in the hall.
Yep.
So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
Right.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she
could
could have been
it,
dead
yeah.
too.
Oh, she knows she got caught. She know.
You
Oh
all
boy.
have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
It's a setup,
How do
yo.
you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
He's not dragging him. His arms are over him. It's not like he's pulling him by his feet right now. Yo, she is.
It has to be some kind of setup,
She's
right?
ridiculous, yo. I think, you know what? I even said, I told y'all she's gonna take this camera and she's gonna use it in a kill. I told y'all that, and look
Let's
what
put
happened.
the suit on. And
Oh man, oh.
then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Sure, or she took it.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that
Oh, we gotta
suit.
talk about that.
Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If
No, it
everything I
ain't.
told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a
There we
picture
go.
of the suspect dragging
Yeah, you already know. You're not no super
What
evil
could you
genius,
possibly mean by
Celeste.
that? Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No,
Oh my.
there is no other explanation.
Jesus Christ. Yo, she gaslighting the hell out of us right now, y'all. Other explanations? If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. Oh, it was a set. They probably set it up. Oh, Hifumi is dragging the suspect away. Oh, and putting him in the locker. Okay.
I got it!
I didn't even think about that. And yeah, because
Hifumi away.
I
would say it's a picture
Hero
of
said he
Hifumi
got, you know,
dragging the
boom, got
suspect
hit with
away.
the I don't know what it's called, anesthesia or something.
certainly within the
That
realm of
doesn't sound right. It sounds like for your mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. He got numbed up. I don't know.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit.
Yeah,
We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around.
right.
And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
For sure.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be
Yeah,
the
he
bad
talked
guy in
about
all
that.
this.
Such a thing
Oh boy.
is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
How is that
Is it?
ridiculous?
I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Wow! Celeste thinks she can prove there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. But is that really possible? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, you want to play? No, I'm down. We'll play. Okay, that's a lot of bullets, y'all. They really trying
Dressed me
to.
up in that suit after I passed
Let's try
out.
this one.
Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
It's true.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the
Yeah.
person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like
That's
that.
not true. That's not true because
No,
we
wrong.
know the costume. You can't bend in it. She's a terrible
No.
liar.
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious.
Also, how
they
can
could
he be
still
in it if
stand
he
up
needs
like that.
assistance getting in it?
Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
She really messed up making this costume. You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Yep, I remember all
That's
that.
right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
Yep.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake.
Oh, was it to keep Hero from moving?
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used
Yeah,
the way
I
it
could
was.
see that. I could see that.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hero into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing.
Yep.
The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Yep. Oh,
I suppose
she got
this
caught.
is checkmate.
Yep.
Checkmate?
Oh no. Oh god. She's spiraling, y'all.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you mean?
Yo!
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box.
Oh my god!
Little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Oh man. Okay, wait. Hey Hifumi, who was it? Who was it that attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right, I remember their name. Yasu Hiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote,
It was.
Yasuhiro.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hakakure!
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
What?
Your confusing statements don't make any sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna disregard all that. Idiot! Why would you?
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Okay.
god!
What do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He did refer to people in their last names. I forgot about that because he wouldn't ever call us Makoto. Mr. Naegi! Oh my god, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
That's right. Our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name.
Yeah.
Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental.
No,
by
that's
chance,
too many
because
coincidences.
his first name.
Oh,
indecent.
Celeste.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the
because
name
if you're
any different
dying,
than normal.
if you're dying, you're going off your subconscious, and that's what he was
But he
doing.
must have run out
Not
of
in when he was
energy
dying,
before
but
he
like
could
when he
say
was
any
talking to
more.
us. He liked using the last name.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
Wait, what? Hold on. Whose last name is
Name you said
Yasuhiro?
doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on.
Wait a
There's
minute.
one person
Wait
it
a
could apply
minute.
to.
Oh, you know how everybody's full name always shows up? It's interesting how Celeste, I always noticed it was just her first name. And I wondered, she's a professional gambler, she could just lie. What if that's not even her real name? And she didn't want to reveal it in this situation, which, if I was in there, I might have done the same thing. I wouldn't tell anyone my real name, because I don't know what kind of thing's gonna go down. Oh my god, if her last
And
name is
that's
Yes.
Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Oh, okay.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation.
I thought it was- I thought she said it was Lunenburg, but I think she's bullshit.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I?
Oh, she probably doesn't like to lose either.
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay,
my
then
God.
fill us in. What's your real name?
She's just gonna lie again.
Make sure your ear holes are wide open.
Oh,
and
we could pull up the e-handbook.
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over?
Let me see the
and over?
e-handbook. Celeste won't give up. So then, we have to do something to make her accept it. Oh, there it is, y'all. Okay.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
Okay.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg!
Oh my god!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending.
I'm waiting for
It's
something
the
here.
truth. And since you have no way to contradict,
There it is. Alright.
No, it's wrong.
Alright, here we go.
That's
Oh,
it.
it's over.
The handbook.
what?
Oh!
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right?
Yep.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check our handbook, and that'll clear up everything.
It's interesting how a lot of this stuff, a lot of the cases end up regarding the
That's
handbook.
how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Not in a trial of life or death,
Celeste,
yo.
can you please just tell us what really happened, please? Just tell us.
Oh god, she's
Even
gonna go
when I'm
crazy.
put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning.
Okay.
And shed light on
Alright.
all your crimes.
We're gonna have to go through all this
Bring
here.
everything to an end.
Woo! Okay, y'all. The closing argument. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all, here we
The
go.
killer is you!
Okay.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder.
Yep.
And that person was...
That was Hifumi.
Hifumi, with an accomplice.
Yep.
The killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Okay. Act 2. Oh, waiting for the time. Hero
First,
comes in.
They convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him,
Okay, yep, they knocked him out.
they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
Yep.
Next,
I love the art. Hifumi's stupid face. I actually love the art in the comics, man. It's crazy. If they made like a horror manga of this, I would watch the shit out of it. Or not watch, read the shit out of it.
When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool
Locker room. Did not think we'd ever go back in there. Oh, my boy Taka.
At 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
This is crazy, man. I cannot believe Hifumi went along with this still.
And that's
I really
when
didn't think he
Hifumi
had.
killed him,
This one's
making
creepy.
it
That
the
top
scene of
left
the first
picture. Oh
murder.
my god.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The
Yep.
reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Right.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
Yep.
For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attacks. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds.
Hifumi must have never actually been hurt at any point. He just put the blood on him.
In order as they did, we fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that.
Yep.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
I can't believe they did that. Had someone literally just stayed with them, he was good.
Blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Yeah.
He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
God, this one was so long, y'all. Holy God.
Taka's body at the same time.
Running around up and down. People in different rooms, dead.
We naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We
They did most of the work.
And Hifumi once again.
What is even worse than working with Celeste?
He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
Yep.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp
and
used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
I'm trying to see where Celeste actually killed him. That part I'm still a little confused about. I thought it was in here. No, it was in here. I knew it.
Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Okay. It was in here.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository.
I think I watched it.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Oh snap, here we go. We got the dope ass artwork. Damn. That's fire.
Sorry, you lose.
Woo! It's a long one, boys, but we made it. We made it. Complete.
I lost?
Oh,
I lost?
she's gonna snap.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Oh,
Then
man.
you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge.
She's never gonna
As
admit
if
it.
You're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
There it is. And she didn't have an accent at all.
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Different accent and everything. Damn. She had me fooled. She was all French and shit. Damn. These points. Normally I do really badly these trials, I feel like. Got an A. How many did I get? 99. Okay. Yo,
Okay,
stack them up.
Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Wow.
No, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If you would.
Oh boy.
I
I can't wait to see this punishment. It's
when
gonna be
the votes
crazy.
are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right
Stupid
choice or the
noise, oh, I can't.
dreadfully wrong one?
I can't help but feel a tiny bit sad because, like, obviously you want them all to come out surviving, but they just keep doing some shit. I didn't think money would motivate her either. I don't know. It's weird. It'll be interesting to hear. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The black in this time, the true killer who devised the plan. The black in this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that's like, they should change your name here. I guess trying to work with someone else who was a mistake after all. Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Fumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to him to get him to agree.
So then.
Then did you use, I knew you figured out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. Yep. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name. But damn, that's actually a solid. I'm shocked she's not like I figured her to be more spiteful and to say alter ego, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean? Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How's
In
that?
other words,
Then you're the one that stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into your plan you'd come up with. Okay, right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how we'd disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing
Actually-
here? I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Oh, she said it was Oh my god.
Are you okay
This
with
is crazy. It was Taka who stole it. What?
So then.
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As I turned it on, I found a use for the digital kit. What I tell y'all, man? Oh my goodness. It taken you know what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I had shown it to Fumi, of course.
Damnation!
Oh, it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell either of us got closer, but she wouldn't yell if it was Taka. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
What?
As for me.
Stupid. Yeah, please forgive me, he threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me.
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's very hard for me to even say. This is crazy! She is mental!
What?
Oh my god. And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. You know what's crazy though? This is some... So I had no choice.
Damnation!
Oh my god, that's a crime, an absolute crime. Okay, well, when you make that kind of case, yeah, you might want to hit someone. Jesus. Hey, I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't even express how enjoyable that was. Man, shut up. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go out now, you will be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka's planning to use her to escape. And he said he has made you his target. What? Escape? You don't mean. Taka's going to try to kill... Oh my God!
Indeed.
And all so he can keep her to himself. That...
Completely unforgivable!
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I?
I swear I will save her!
Actually.
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I've come up with a plan. Huh? I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. Wow. And with that, it was complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was it that strange Hifumi's... I have a question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was to make me something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why'd you make me the suspect? Because you're stupid! Oh my... that's it.
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Jesus! I feel like I could cry. But when you were explaining your plan to Fumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you would actually let him live.
Are you okay with...
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, when someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded, he was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Fumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning about what happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Fumi would have had an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Wow. It's all it all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. It just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the whole lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the
Oh my god, you planned to kill him all along! But of course! But there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can a human life mean so little to you? Cause she's a bitch, dude. That's all there is to it. That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. That is actually true. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things so far? What was it really just for money? No, it was to escape. Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began here, my only thought has been to escape. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here. That's part of setting up the scheme.
You little...
Obviously that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of
Isn't
yours?
it wonderful?
That's what it was? Are you serious? To live in a European f***ing castle? A castle? I hate her. I mean, I already knew I hated her. Let's keep that real. But, like, what the is this? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butler slash bodyguards was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my... Jesus! Once I attained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life was my only dream, my only goal. That is what life is all about. Holy Christ almighty, what am I reading? Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
there is nothing
unfortunately
to be done.
my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
Just the
Christ! You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it? You're asking me if I feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. They're not for friends. I don't know. Hina don't seem to get that she don't like nobody but herself. I think nothing is sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. That is
you
crazy.
understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying, and plus, how can you be so calm? You do realize you're about to die. Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
that's
indeed.
right, I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice then,
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would come back as a Marie Antoinette?
Hey.
I actually don't know who that is, y'all. I gotta pull up Google again real quick. Okay, turns out that Marie Antoinette did some really messed up things that I'm not gonna talk about. Okay, moving on. You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, she looked to me as a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Chills!
You all done? Okay, let's get rolling. The black and disturbed the piece and must pay the price.
Now then,
Now-
I prepared a
Oh,
very
okay, he's
special
talking.
punishment.
Oh, you didn't say the whole thing for her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
He's so happy, y'all.
Guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
What is this?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
What? Oh, it's a locker. Oh,
Which is
okay.
why... Actually, it's not important.
But just
Well then.
say it.
Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Just her exit is baffling me. Why is she trying to be nice now? What? Monokuma, get her. Get her out of here. I can't take any more of Celeste head games, yo. Crazy. Oh boy, let's see how they do this. There you go, put her in the castle. Oh they're gonna burn her. Oh this is like Dracula kind of shit. Look at all the Monokumas! What is it? What is the bunny? The burning of the Versailles witch? Oh my god. Even the little executioner has the Monokuma theme. What is this? They ain't gonna show her burning, right? Like that would be a lot. Oh my god. Oh boy. Let's see if she actually shows any emotion while the heat's on her. I feel like she's going to. What is happening? Oh, she's sweating. What is this? Are you Monokuma's so stupid. He's about to hit. It's not even the fire that's gonna kill her, y'all. Are you serious? This is so stupid, yo. This is so dumb. He is so dumb, y'all. He don't wreck the whole scene. And he put I can't help but laugh at this one. It's so the stupid little alarms and everything going off and he's moving and moving. Oh my god. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. Because she was helpful in some of the trials, so I don't know. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, in here I thought you guys were gonna pass on a torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. I don't even know who's gonna kill the next person, yo. This is crazy. I mean, we do have genocide jail, so there's that. It's sad, yes it is, but the reality is that it just can't be avoided. Don't act like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna keep us through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that? Don't say nothing. Oh, what's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to... What? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh. How exciting.
What? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean? Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Meanwhile, you guys can go enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I don't do anything about it, of course.
See ya later.
Yo, later, Monica. Get the f out of here, yo. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Oh, hey, Toko's back, by the way. Although it wasn't all despair, there's one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key Celeste get? Are you really that dense, Makoto? It's the key to alter ego. Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. Don't say it out loud! Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then we better go check. It's true. Good idea. Kyoko looked back to this and said,
hey,
I'm gonna go alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later. No, that makes sense. You don't want to draw attention. Why exactly are you going alone? You don't want to draw attention.
So...
Do you even have to ask? She spoke and she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I meant. Why you? I mean, you don't really got a whole lot of credibility here. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to hate. You know what I'm saying? But there's still a risk of a spy, Then I'll go too.
What?
You, please let me go. Standing here arguing isn't going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go hit the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Okay, Makoto, girls, like you're a total pushovers when you show a little back. Oh my god. I tried to figure out what he just said. Everyone headed back to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we go?
Okay, well then shall we? Yeah. Let's go.
So then,
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Yeah, of course we came! What you talking about, Alter Ego? Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I may be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a little while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as the incident concerning, sure, but can we take a second since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Yeah, Kyoko, please tell me, what were you trying to do on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
however,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried. Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you did that,
indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you. You believe in me. Isn't it obvious people believe in their friends? right? That's why I always want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too, because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then...
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. Okay, here we go. Yo, it's tea time, my boys. Go grab a sip, you know what I'm saying? Pinky out and all that. All right, you see. Oh my God, I can't wait to hear this. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And then when it did, I went into action. What's going on?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor on it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said away in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet. Could Kyoko really be right about this? Okay, let's check it out. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I'm being yanked in, secret door, ka-shung! At the same time, I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Where are we? I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom 2nd floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. Oh my boys! So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Y'all, I hate to do this to y'all. We're gonna end it here. This is a good spot. I know y'all probably just like, Recca, what the fuck? Listen, it's a good spot. You know, as always, I appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, y'all already know. Make sure if y'all like the video, subscribe. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing from y'all. Make sure y'all check out my Twitter and Discord. I'll leave links down below in the description. And that's pretty much it. Y'all look forward to what holds the secrets in the secret room. I don't know, but I love y'all. Y'all have a good week or weekend. I don't know when this is gonna be. I'ma holler at y'all later. Peace.